Welcome to another exciting episode of GGW Wrestling. And we've got a stacked card of newcomers, old-timey wrestlers, and some hot young talent. First off, as always, I am the voice of GGW Burrito, joined by my broadcast colleague.
I am the Lone Star Loner.
Can you hold on? Unplug it, plug it back in. Do that one more time, because you cut out for like one word.
I am Kit Callahan.
No, you're still cutting out. Hold on, one more time. One more time.
I am Kit Callahan, the Lone Star Loner. Maybe
All
I was
right.
being too loud.
Yeah, we got
Maybe
you.
I'll
We
just
got you.
soften my voice a little bit.
So first off, we got the returning group, Clean Crew, been out for a few weeks. And of course, we also got Canadian Stampede taking on each other for the first time. Canadian Stampede were on a pretty solid win streak after getting their first win in GGW. But after a loss to Du Bois before their tag title win last week, they will be taking on a returning Clean Crew as we continue seeing our hot young talent showing off their faction warfare.
Absolutely, Burrito. It's a very exciting contest to see here. See the Clean Crew try to clean up Canada.
I'll check one thing right quick while we're loading into our first match. Kit Callahan.
Yes, sir, Burrito.
Why don't you give me a bit of details, what you think of the Canadian Stampede and their opponents, Clean Crew?
Well, what I think about the Canadian Stampede. The Canadian Stampede is very interesting to me. I find them to be an incredible heel faction. I very much wonder what the Masked Man's face looks like. I can't quite remember any of their names. That's Jonathan Taylor, Calgary Mask, and Luke Graham. Luke here starting off the match against Clean Blue, Clean Red over in the right hand corner. Good, not as good as we thought they were going to do.
Alright, well, now that I checked our voice modulating systems, you're coming fine. I think you're cutting out here and there, though, again, so you might want to try and work with that once again. But while he's trying to get his mic setup working a bit better, why do Canadians call ham bacon? It's not bacon. The reason why is because it kind of are, actually. Bacon and ham are actually kind of the same thing. Now, Canadians need some cleaning. I couldn't agree more. The Canadian Stampede have been very much on a one-win streak since debuting. They I believe their record is only 1-4. But
not very good at all.
No. Probably the losingest faction in GGW thus far. Besides actually the old gods, who have yet to pick up a single win.
Ah.
But they've had a very strong showing in their matches, whereas Canadian Stampede try and struggle to get a lot of offense in. Now we know Luke Graham's their young leader of the group, but Calgary Mask, being one of the more popular members of the group, why do you think that is, KC?
It's probably the anonymity of the mask. You don't know who he is. He could be any one of us. He's an everyday kind of man. That's what the luchador is all about.
That's very, very true. Very true. Now, Clean Crew suffered a handful of losses here and there. They did pick up some good early wins, but they started kind of falling into a bad losing streak, so they took some time off to kind of reevaluate their goals in GGW. Not to mention, you gotta wonder if they feel like they want to come back now that one of the groups they feel they hate the most, the Garbage Gang, have been on a pretty nasty losing streak since the Atomic Babies have really been coming about. You think Clean Crew sees this as an opportunity to get the upper hand on probably their prime targets in GGW.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, Burrito. They see it's time to strike, and they're gonna go against another team that's probably, arguably on the bottom.
Yeah, we're trying to work their way up to where the Garbage Gang is, but Garbage Gang got to get their feet back out from under them. They need to be able to stand on their own 2 feet again. They might have had only like 2 major losses, but both were due to Atomic Baby's distraction or just overall lack of focus.
Absolutely.
But as we know, tonight we'll be seeing 2 debuting young groups of competitors, a fresh new tag team, as well as a exciting new group featuring a current superstar, which we will get to them once we see them later tonight. For now, Luke Graham just working the arms, keeping it nice and slow. He wants to keep controlling the match.
I've noticed the Canadians, they seem to be a little more technical in their wrestling.
Yeah, definitely got a very traditional Canadian wrestling style. Keeping it grounded, very tight, mat wrestling, a la great superstars like Dean Malenko, Lance Storm, or of course the Hart family as a whole, and of course
all of them.
Le Champion, Chris Jericho. It's very, very clear that they like to represent their legends. They definitely respect the old guard.
Absolutely.
Despite being a lot of young punks, they definitely do respect their Canadian heritage very much so. A Fat Keb. And Fat Keb, Fat Ken. Garbage Red is in this Clean Red in this match. We got some very stiff chops right to the chest. Jonathan Troyer. Now, Jonathan Troyer is the muscle of the group. He definitely wants to rep more competitors like Storm, like the late great British Bulldog, and the, of course, living legend, Dynamite Kid.
Oh, geez, and he's showing off that power right now. Definitely takes his time to taunt, too.
Yeah, prefers definitely that unique style, that Canadian wrestling style of a smaller frame, but focusing a lot of power in that smaller, shorter stature. Because though we don't bring him up often, the late great Chris Benoit, very muscular, powerful wrestler.
Now, you know, Burrito, I'm really happy that you said it, because it was literally in my mind. It was on the tip of my tongue, too, to say it. Here's Jonathan Troyer, or in the reverse. Garbage Clean Blue with a oh, well, now he's down. We got to tag into Luke Graham.
That's right. Oh, Clean Blue. The cover in his opponent's corner. That might be an error, but no. Just able to kick out. Canadian Stampede sticking to their morals. They definitely prefer to keep it clean and win the match. Oh, but very disrespectfully, I might add. And a cover. But only a 2 count. Now Clean Red Jonathan Troyer meeting eye to eye. Troyer backing off. Still keeping the rules of the match. Oh my god. That was from out of nowhere. Decides not to go for the pin. Which might have been an error on his part.
Beautiful.
Clean blue. Got a cover. Clean blue. In control, but Luke Graham definitely has a lot of energy. He hasn't been in this match long. Clean blue trying to drag himself to the corner.
And Luke Graham allows him to do it.
That's that respectful Canadian spirit. But no, he actually missed the tag. Wow, and a stiff head kick.
And he definitely pays for it. That's hilarious. I didn't know that could happen.
No, he got the tag. He went for that tag. I guess the ref did not see it, did not count that tag. Ooh, stiff back suplex. And a snap suplex. Clean yellow with a series of offensive maneuvers. And a Death Valley driver in the corner.
Absolutely dominating him.
Clean yellow definitely has the size of the Clean Crew. He's the largest competitor of that faction. Oh, stiff elbow, but Clean yellow barely even feeling it. That's the hard man that Clean yellow is. Luke Graham and the rest of Canadian Stampede might want to represent their Canadian heritage, but Clean yellow clearly feeling it like competitors like Tomohiro Ishii, Kenta Kobashi. Definitely stiff wrestlers who just take strikes and send them back twice as hard.
Let us not forget the late Big Van Vader.
Absolutely, Big Van Vader, another huge athlete. Hey, Serena? Welcome to another episode of GGW. As Jonathan Troyer in control, keeping Clean yellow down, is Trevor. What's up, Trevor?
Hola, Trevor.
Oh, Clean yellow. Wanted something there, and we got a very unique maneuver. I'm not sure what entirely to call that one, but keeps him grounded with some huge elbows. Not much. Drops into the. Oh no! We got a Koji clutch. Will he tap out? I don't know if he can.
Beautiful maneuver.
Nah, Clean blue just wants to break it up as quickly as possible. And it transitions to a cover. Oh, but Clean.
Very close.
Clean yellow barely able to get the shoulder up. It's called a Canadian nacho. Very unique maneuver. Jonathan Troyer likes to implement. Clean yellow. Oh. Some kind of unique from the shoulder. Whips him off into the corner. Did you download me and the wife? Lol, I forgot. You'll just have to see in our following matches. Because we definitely have a lot of young competitors to debut tonight. Even if they're not actually technically young. But they're new to GGW. Oh, Clean yellow. Okay. Tiger suplex. To clarify, the answer is yes, but... Oh, stiff left, and a sleeper! Oh, Jonathan Troyer.
He's got it locked in.
That's in tight. But no,
Oh,
Calgary
kicks
Mask.
on his... Calgary Mask kicked on Jonathan Troyer's chest to break it up.
And old timer on your show. To be fair, I think our youngest competitor is like technically like children. Like we have actual babies. So like so I technically yes. Our youngest is about probably in the toddler age bracket.
Hilarious.
But to be fair, that may be in alternate dimensional years, so we don't really know their exact Earth ages.
Possibly ageless.
Possibly ageless. We know the old gods are ageless. They've been along for a very long time. They have not changed since the day they were congealed.
That gives me uncomfortable thoughts.
The old gods often do. They could be like Baba Yoda, Baby Yoda. Absolutely.
I like Baba
50
Yoda more.
No, Baba Yaga. That's what I thought it was.
The Baba Yaga.
I thought it was John Wick. But Clean Yellow, after Luke Graham got in this match, is dominated. It might be over here. 2. No, barely gets the shoulder up. That was a extremely close near fall.
Oh,
missed
nice dodge, but
missed his punish. He takes him into his own opponent's corner and just drops him face first. And taunts him right to Clean Red's face. Clean Red definitely wants back in this match. The force is with the babies, lol. Absolutely.
Luke Graham is definitely one cocky son of a gun, especially wearing glasses during the match.
Yeah, never removes his iconic shades. Oh, Clean Yellow. Oh. Wouldn't let go of the wrist, but takes a knee and a drop kick right to the knee. Yeah, Luke Graham. No shortage of confidence in this kid. Oh, big elbow. He's got him up. Just drops him face first. Luke Graham, again, nothing but confidence. Trying to evaluate what to do next, keep his opponent under control. And a big exploder suplex, a cover. No, we do have a kick out and a broke up pin.
At the same time.
Absolutely. Clean Yellow finally able to fight him off. Big single leg drop kick. Can he finally... And he gets the tag! I would have said that too if Yellow didn't prove that he's still alive and the Clean Crew are still in this match. But Luke Graham definitely not worn down yet with that stiff knee strike. Darth Vader ain't got shit on the babies. Nope. Canadian Stampede. Calgary Mask trying to get in there, but Clean Red has him scouted. Picks him up. Oh, unique neck breaker. Oh, vicious right hand. That rattled Calgary Mask and a European uppercut.
These Canadians keep taunting.
That's confidence. And as we always say here on the Garbage Gang streams, you never let confidence be the key.
Absolutely.
You gotta watch out for that. Never let confidence be the key. Ooh.
Yes.
Big right, but Clean Red not having any of it. He's got him. An exploder of his own. Sniper Elite 3. I consider playing it. I think I have it. I haven't really touched on it much. My buddy tried to have us play it once, and we just, like, never played it. He just said we should play it, and then we just didn't. Clean Red's got him in the corner. 1, 2. Oh. Luke Graham not even able to stay on his feet. Clean Crew. Also, no lack of confidence. As he just stares down Luke Graham. Clean Red clearly wanting to punish him for taking apart his team. Oh, is he going for the GGW vintage GGW? Yeah, there it is. The GGW special. Taking him out of your corner into theirs, then whipping him back into your corner. Every team does it.
I love it.
It really has to be in at least once from one team in every tag match. Who does it? Doesn't matter. It's always going to happen in GGW. Oh, but clean yellow.
Has been busted open.
Getting pressured in the corner. Canada rules. I wouldn't know. I've never actually been to Canada myself.
I have a friend who says he was born in Canada, but I don't know.
They don't believe him?
I don't believe him. I think he's all talk.
Fair enough. Oh, washing the face with his boot. Just dragging across the head. Oh. I live in Canada. That's cool. I hear it's very nice. At least parts of it. Looked like he went for a tag, but Clean Red just climbed into the ring anyway. No, I'm a Midwestern American myself. With my very Southern American friend right here.
Very Southern.
Edmonton. Oh, Alberta. That's cool. I actually have heard Alberta's really nice. I've heard of Edmonton. I don't know much about it, though. Luke Graham up on top. Big shooting star press. Gets all of it. The Edmonton Oilers suck. Is that a sports team? Oh.
I bet it's hockey. I'm gonna wager money that it's hockey.
That's definitely was it. That beautiful shooting star press, and no one able to get in that ring after that one. I forgot, we just had like a snap famouser. NHL, okay, yeah, that's a hockey team. Gotcha.
Called it.
That's too bad. I've seen a couple Notre Dame hockey games and some Blackhawks games. I like going to hockey games. I'm not really a big sports guy myself, but if I'm at a hockey game, I always have a good time. If any sport, really. Yeah, Canadian Stampede believes they are back. They're gonna... Oh. Are back. They believe that they can keep getting these wins and move back on top.
Now, did I just notice he has one curl of hair on his bald head?
I believe he has an earring, but I think the game glitched and added one to the top of his head.
Ah, okay. Because I was wondering the whole match, I was like, what is that? What is that? And then I finally just saw it, and I don't know what to think about that.
Alright, now we move in to our next match of the evening.
But before we do, this episode of GGW Wrestling is sponsored to you by Stella Artois Hard European style cider. It's
Still
a
not
really
sponsored, but
yeah, unsponsored. I didn't mean to say sponsored by. And we are not sponsored by,
yeah, no, we
but brought to you by.
technically not that either, but he is drinking some. It is pretty good. I like the Chicago Blackhawks. Yeah, they're really damn good. Now, as we know, last week yeah, last week after the Atomic Babies, me and Wesley Wolf, last week, as we know, the Shield of Justice claimed that they would destroy the Atomic Babies, and as we know, the Atomic Babies don't take kindly to insults or criticisms or people referring to them in any sort of way. Therefore, the Atomic Baby do the #1 contender for the World's Championship, and Atomic Baby Cobalt, the previous #1 contender, will be tagging for the very first time against the Hounds of Justice. And of course, we have Atomic Baby Overlord, the spokesperson of the Atomic Babies, in the chat, as always. But the Atomic Babies, Dew and Cobalt, they're the ones who we believe might have some infighting amongst themselves, since Cobalt feels that his right at the world's title was taken by Dew. But the Hounds of Justice, the Shield of Justice, are new to GGW. But as you can see, they are ready for a fight. They want to win. There's a reason that they made a point to specifically call out the Atomic Babies.
That's right, Burrito. They saw the Atomic Babies as the threat, and they knew that they had to go for them. They had to just try to destroy them.
Now, if the Shield of Justice pick up a win, what does that mean for the world's title picture? Since that would mean the world's champion will have lost. Oh man, I did not expect Wesley Wolf to be that tall. That's a big dude. Cobalt has finished eating the rest of the population of California. Is that why he's so ornery? He hasn't been burped yet? The Shield are taking over. The Shield of Justice definitely want that. We had a unique triangle choke, but Wesley Wolf seemingly not feeling it all. But Atomic Baby too. Such power. Just having none of what Wesley Wolf's dishing out. As he, vicious punches to the stomach.
Jesus. The Atomic Baby is ruthless as always.
As we said, they were very upset about the words from the Shields of Justice last week. Of course, on the GGW chat. He is 7 foot. Wow, yeah, he's very tall. That's a big dude. As we know, the Atomic Babies are not very tall in stature, but make up for in atomic energy, giving them insane power. Another punch to the nose. That ref needs to be calling on these closed fists. As the ref just gets knocked out. Apparently the Shield of Justice don't really care much about these referees either. Just Tommy Baby dude just choking Wesley Wolf. Now Wesley Wolf's sick of this, trying to fight him off, but a big elbow. But Tommy Baby too forced back. But that size, that power, as Wesley Wolf pressuring him down. The series of blows. Oh, that face buster. Of course, in chat, we got some chants, and we got a chant for Wesley Wolf, wanting to pick up the win. And this, I think, is a good moment to remind anybody who watches this episode or any other future episodes can know they can find us on the Garbage Gang on YouTube, or they can, of course, add their creative wrestlers onto the hashtag GGW on the WWE's online creative feature on 2K20 if you'd like to see your competitors on a following week. Wesley Wolf being choked viciously. Atomic Baby Dew clearly is perfectly fine with winning by chicanery and tomfoolery. Now, what does the Shield of Justice have to do to pick up a win here?
I'm going to say they're going to have to single out one of the Atomic Babies, like they're doing right now. They're going to have to beat up Atomic Baby Dew and not let him get to Cobalt. Essentially, that's the only way. You got to cut him off.
The Shield of Justice not taking shit from babies. Wesley Wolf, I think, wants that tag. Perhaps second guessing. Yeah, no, he's trying to drag Atomic Baby Dew to his feet through that lethal combination, but Atomic Baby Dew not losing control. Ball, gigantic belly-to-belly suplex. Wesley Wolf, very large in stature, wants to get for that tag. Atomic Baby Dew right there to cut him off. Got the arms. What is he going for? Got his entire frame up and just dropping him to the ground. And we have a cover. 1, 2. Barely able to break it up is Trevor White. Damn. Oh, and Atomic Baby Dew once again choking Wesley Wolf out.
With the mandible claw.
Wesley Wolf desperately needs to get a tag. Is he dragging himself over? Did he get it? Trevor White get the tag. Once again, the ref not able to see it. The ref gets taken down for his efforts. Tom Baby Dew. Dew was given the horns of the apocalypse. Atomic Baby Overlord, always here to sing the praises of his Atomic Baby. And we finally got the tag, Trevor White. Finally in this match.
You know what, Burrito? I want to take a second from calling it right down the middle. I've got to say it. Atomic Babies have to be stopped. Atomic Baby Overlord, there is a resistance building. Every match against you, we are fighting.
Bullshit, dumb ref, get some glasses. Yeah, definitely. Even the fans not happy with this referee.
Hilarious.
Oh, big German. Big left. Shh. Atomic Baby Overlord definitely loves to speak his mind. Oh, the series of chops.
Jesus.
Just pressuring Trevor White down. Oh, I think he's going for a tag. I don't know that that's a very wise decision on the side of these guys. There is no resistance. Oh, they tagged Wes.
There will always be a resistance.
Oh no, Wesley Wolf in a bad position. Big power bomb, but no! Wesley Wolf. Head full of steam, but still being taken down. It's showing there's still life in that giant man. And Atomic Baby Cobalt wants to take that life out of him. With a spinning boot right to the chest.
Horrible.
That's got to be it. Trevor White barely able to get in there and distract the referee long enough for him to kick out. He's having some fun in the corner, though. Wesley Wolf able to fight Atomic Baby Cobalt off. He can get up. As he,
That's how I felt.
big rocking right hands. But he's still too exhausted. He can't even stay on his feet. Oh, those are supposed to be to the head, but they are right into the ribs of Wesley Wolf. Tom Baby Do back in the match. And Wesley Wolf desperately needs another tag. It looked like Dude wanted to tag Cobalt back in, but Cobalt saying he doesn't want to get it back in this match. He's saying you take care of it. Like we said earlier, it's that dissension like we said. Oh. And a cover. Oh, that could be it. 1, 2. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the match. Atomic Baby Do and Atomic Baby Cobalt able to pick up a win.
They're monsters.
They are monsters. Shield of Justice. Definitely got to expect
effort.
great effort from those two. We got to expect big things from these two young, very large competitors. Ho Will. But Shield of Justice definitely got to seem like young guys who can come up the ranks and in the near future definitely earn themselves a shot at the World Tag Team Championship. As we move into our next match, we've got ourselves our new hot young faction in singles competition. I forgot to put them as a group. I'll have to find them individually. Take it on. You know what? I would put him in. As we'll see, the new young hot faction as War Dog has enlisted two new competitors of Ghost Dog and Tank Dog. These, of course, being the Mad Dogs. Ghost Dog will debut taking on Burger Tyrant.
And what did you say that faction was against?
The Mad Dogs.
The Mad Dogs. Well, I agree with you there, Brio. They definitely look like some Mad Dogs.
Their tears will quench our thirst. The Atomic Baby Overlord thinks he has the upper hand, but the good men and women of GGW say they are not done. They have not given up. The Atomic Babies have a war on their hands, and it will continue. So we now have Burger Tyrant, another dimensional being, of course being a king, taking on Ghost Dog, and he's got his new boys War Dog and Tank Dog. Is the ref
The referee almost got in the way again.
A Burger Tyrant serves the best regulation. Regurgitation burgers. Oh God. Now, last time we saw Burger Tyrant was in tag team action, where him and Florbo picked up a win. We also haven't seen Florbo in a couple weeks. Why do you think that is?
Oh, wizard stuff.
I couldn't agree more. Oh my god. Such disrespect. Just grabbing him by the throat, smacking him across the face. And we got a crossface. Atomic Babies, we will beat you next time. Well, there you have it, folks. The Shields of Justice are not ready to give up. They plan to keep facing the Atomic Babies. They do not want to stop yet. The Atomic Babies seem to not realize that even though they might have won the match, that does not mean they've broken those men's spirits. And if we do, you will have to join the Shield of Justice, the Shields of Justice, proclaiming that if the Atomic Babies cannot stand against the Shield of Justice, if the Shield of Justice can win, the Atomic Overlord will have to join them. Never. The Atomic Baby Overlord clearly not taking too kindly to these proclamations from the Shields of Justice's representative, Trevor White. Oh. Big chokeslam. Hell yes. Well,
as the interesting situation we have unfolding in our little wrestling organization here.
Agreed. GGW management definitely has to take notice. We got a choke right in the corner. Ref needs to break this up. But as we know, we're clearly setting up for Decade of Destruction. So this is definitely something we'll have to look forward to. Perhaps a major matches to come, as we already know of only one, as Atomic Baby Do will take on the world's champion, Armored Gorilla. That, of course, will be on New Year's Eve, as will unfold. Ghost Dog looking pretty bad here. He had the upper hand, but Burger Tyrant able to take it back as he pulls out a 619. But it looks like
stands there, doesn't follow up.
Oh, and he gets caught with a vicious DDT onto the apron,
leaving commentary speechless.
Ghost Dog. And of course, the Mad Dogs there to pick up the pieces as Ghost Dog lives it up. Clearly has the upper hand with that big, impactful maneuver. Whips him off in the corner. Oh, vicious right. And another. And a big boot. Ah, just stomping on the face of the vicious Burger Tyrant. And another. Ah. Breaking apart his opponent is Ghost Dog. What's he going for here? Oh. Series of unique maneuvers. Ghost Dog has shown off quite a unique arsenal of moves that Burger Tyrant just does not seem to be ready for.
Ghost Dog definitely seeming to be on top of his game.
Do have a third person Shield of Justice. Oh. Well then, maybe we'll have to see them next week at our huge Christmas Eve special. What, of course, will be the lead up to our big final show of the year, of course, because as soon as you say, oh man, a beautiful triangle dropkick. And he's over 7 feet. You already got a 7 foot tall. There's just some other dude who's bigger than 7 feet tall. This faction is silly. And I'm talking about the enemies of the Atomic Babies. You haven't grape yet met. That's true. Grape did compete a couple weeks ago, and he was the most dominant force in GGW yet. Yep, he is over. Burger Tyrant back on his feet, but Ghost Dog has him scouted. And a beautiful Northern Lights. Wait a minute. A beautiful roll through and a spinning suplex.
What a beautiful set of maneuvers.
That Ghost Dog. What's he going? Oh, I know what's coming here. The curb stomp. Ghost Dog's watching. Ethan. Is that Ethan Spurgeon? I can't read it from where I'm sitting. 2.
Yeah, that's Ethan Spurgeon.
Oh, Burger Tyrant able to get his feet up. We'll see, but I can't watch Christmas Eve. No, I totally understand that. That's okay. Trust me, that show I expect to be mostly watched on repeat. You know, if you can't watch live, don't worry. All episodes of GGW streams, especially or Garbage Gang streams, as well as GGW in general, are all put on archive on the YouTubes. Can be watched at any time. Going to mom's side. Well, that's nice. And we got a cover. 2. Barely gets the shoulder up. After being dropped head first onto that corner.
Both of these men looking weathered, but Ghost Dog looked to show the wear and tear more so.
Oh, we got another crossface. We got another crossface. Can Ghost Dog break out of this one?
In the ring, he's gonna have to or tap.
Oh, he fought it off. That's close. Barely able to get back to his feet. Might want to do your mic again though. Just to let you know. I don't know why. It's coming in clearer than normal, but like it's cutting out more.
That
BRB going to upload him to you. All right, sounds good. We'll be sure to check him out tonight after the stream's over.
Hell yeah. That's always hashtag GGW.
Oh, what's he going for? Are we gonna get a good old Three Amigos? Penned by the late great Eddie Guerrero. Hashtag GGW, right? That's right. If anybody wants to see more of their competitors, you can always go hashtag GGW on the... Oh, he got his knees up.
Counter.
Able to finally get his knees up. Oh, and get him right on his lower jaw. But yeah, hashtag GGW to get your competitors on the online. KBRB. Hell yeah. Oh, what a... oh, I know the name of that move. It has a name, and I'm trying to remember what it was. I'll think of it. I'll figure it out. Whoa, big 630!
With the quickness.
Oh, it's almost like a snap 630, I feel. And we have a cover.
What a beautiful move.
Wow, Burger Tyrant somehow still in this match.
Now that, I think, was a slow count by the referee. The referee has been knocked down so many times tonight. I think he's not all here.
Oh, monkey flip.
Monkey flip.
Oh, he's got the back of the throat. Picking him up. Oh, just dropping him face first.
A reverse choke slam, it looked like.
Absolutely.
Burger Tyrant just standing over him.
Picking Ghost Dog up back to his feet. Oh. Oh, and he's just pulling on the nose. Oh, and then stomping the back of the head. Hell, that might be it. 1, 2. No, once again, Ghost Dog still in this match too. Oh, once again, going, raking, pulling the nose. Oh, just viciously stomping on the head.
Burger Tyrant finally showing a lot of that wear and tear, though.
Wow, once again, Ghost Dog still in this match.
Refused to be put out by this so-called Burger Tyrant.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That was 3. Apparently not. What the ref says goes on. Ghost Dog got out of the way. Catches him. The backdrop driver. Turns him over. And he wants another. Big curb stomp. Drags him to the center of the ring. And we have a cover. No, still in this match.
Both of these men trying to put each other out with stomps to the head.
I guess this is just a stomping match. Who can better shatter the other's skull with their feet? Burger Tyrant finally picking himself back up. Catches him with a big monkey flip. Turns him over again. Oh, another reverse choke slam like maneuver. Oh, and he wants to do it again. Oh.
Burger Tyrant just terrorizing Ghost Dog at this point.
I think he's a bit agitated that he keeps... Oh, that seemed pretty low, ref. Oh, spinning heel kick.
Busts him open.
He climbs up to the top.
Chance, but...
Oh, but he gets scouted. Oh, no. Wow, what a leap.
What a Frankensteiner.
What a leap. And a face buster. Oh no. Oh, I think it's over. Buy one, get one free. It's over. Got him in that crossface once again. That's gotta be it. No, Burger Tyrant releases the hold. Oh, they're just clubbing shots to the back of the head. Ghost Dog barely moving. Oh, just poked him right in the eyes. Oh, the big lariat. And a cover. 2. No! Ghost Dog refuses to give up in this match. Oh, a shot to... Oh, no. He just wants to injure him at this point. Oh.
At this rate, Burger Tyrant's going to send Ghost Dog to the hospital.
I couldn't agree more. And he gets the shoulder up again. Ghost Dog just refuses to stay down.
Send this man against the Atomic Babies, you know what I mean?
Oh, another poke to the eyes. And he just, once again, just pulling the nose and stomping on the skull. Oh.
Burger Tyrant has shown he has about 5 moves in his repertoire, but all of them are absolutely deadly.
Oh. Even when Ghost Dog gets a big counter, he can't mountain offense. All the Burger Tyrant always just seems to have him scouted now. He's got him figured. Oh, just a slap across the face. Oh, Ghost Dog Burger Tyrant throwing him Ghost Dog into his boys, into the Mad Dogs. That might have been a bad call on his part. It looks like that's finally got Ghost Dog woken up. We've count of 6. Oh, avoided the enziguri and a big boot. Light stomp right to the gut. Can Ghost Dog mount an offense, or will Burger Tyrant just put him away? Ghost Dog just kicking him while he's down. Whoa. Vicious. Kind of a reverse DDT driver. Oh no. What does he do? Ghost Dog! A beautiful amount of disrespect. The people's moonsault.
The most beautiful thing I've seen all night, Burrito.
Turns him over, and he wants another curb stomp.
Can this be?
Can this finally finish it in a cover? No. Neither of these men, these monsters, want to stay down. Ghost Dog up to the top again. You know what? Burger Tyrant dragging himself back to his feet. Or at least to his knees. He's got him up. I don't know what he's doing here. No, his back's too weak. He's too worn down. Oh. And another stomp to the back of the head. He drags his body to the center. 1, 2, 3. It's finally over. Burger Tyrant not giving up. Ghost Dog finally unable to move.
You know what? That really says something a lot about Ghost Dog, though, and his will. There we see that 640.
Oh, great fight. Respect. Burger Tyrant just stomped at Ghost Dog over and over again, but Burger Tyrant picks up the win tonight. As we move on to a match to one of the biggest rising stars in GGW. Not literally, but figuratively. As the Great Tiger. New burger on the menu. Ghost Dog meat. But we will see Joel Quinn take on Great Tiger, and if Great Tiger can win this match and his match next week against Evan Hagen, he will be gifted with the match he's been begging for. His rematch for the North American and United Kingdom Championships against the current champion, Ryan Parker.
Very exciting matchup here.
After this, we only got one more, but for now, thanks for joining us as we move into Joe Quinn taking on Great Tiger. Now, Joe Quinn from the UK has a very exciting, more chauvinistic in-ring style, going for more big moves, big offense, much like that. Where Great Tiger, as we know, is purely luchador, all high-flying, all fast-paced. So, what do you think Joe Quinn has to do to pick up a win over Great Tiger Casey? What do you think, Kit Callahan? What do you think Joe Quinn has to do to take down Great Tiger?
I think Joe Quinn to take down Great Tiger is going to have to dig down deep in his core because Great Tiger is probably one of the top stars of GGW.
Yeah, very neat, very interesting stories. Great Tiger. He's one of the most loved stars, so he gets a lot of opportunities. But his win-loss record is currently 0-4. He has not won a single match in GGW.
This is true, Bruno. This is true.
He's gonna have to eat his Wheaties. That's what'll give him the win. Oh, big headbutt. And a big clothesline, too. Joe Quinn, as we know, mostly wrestles in tag team action. This is one of his few singles appearances in GGW. Which definitely got to put him in a bit of a disadvantage against the single-star Great Tiger.
Absolutely.
Oh, just a quick shooting star press like it was nothing. Oh, strike right to the back. Joe Quinn playing it smart, making sure he controls the pace of the match. Now, if Joe Quinn wins, Great Tiger loses, who challenges for the U.S. title? The North American Championship.
Well, you said if Joe Quinn loses, who?
If Joe Quinn picks up the win here, Great Tiger loses, which means he did not complete his series of matches. What does that mean for the North American title match at Decade of Destruction? Tonight, the coward isn't loving him.
Oh, the crowd. I would say it could possibly turn into a three-way dance because I don't think that the faction would fight amongst itself, right? The Joe Quinn is in the same faction as the champion, isn't he?
Of course, yes.
Right. I don't know.
We'll have to see. Perhaps Ryan Parker has an opponent for himself picked out in the event of Great Tiger's loss. Oh, stiff uppercut. He could go solo. It's true. Joe Quinn could go solo and challenge for the title if he really wanted to. He definitely have some grounds to do so, picking up a win over the man who wants to earn the #1 contendership. Joe Quinn has been in complete control in this match. Ah, what's Joe Quinn doing?
Slapping his ass.
Ah, such disrespect.
What's next? He's just gonna take off the mask.
Oh, Great Tiger. Looks like that was the opening he needed. Joe Quinn once again has him scouted. Oh, but big Spanish fly. Great Tiger up to the top. Jeez, elbow drop from the other side of the ring.
Love it.
Great Tiger. Just a series of Saito suplexes. Oh, Joe Quinn. Big STO. Finally able to counter. Get some breathing room. Oh. Big chop. and a gator roll. Keeping control. Now, KC,
Yes,
what do you
please.
think? What British musician do you think Joel Quinn listens to the most?
I'm gonna go out on a limb
Booty butter.
and say Queen.
Very tame. Big springboard 450. Let's get a replay of that. As he just landed right on the ribs and knees.
Goodness.
God, right? Landing knees to shins and stomach
Did that
to
break his neck?
I don't think Joe Quinn's feeling very good after that. Cover. No, Joe Quinn. Man, a lot of near falls tonight. People just not willing to lose these matches. I think everybody just wants a spot on the Decade of Destruction card. I think that's the real goal here. Oh.
That would make a lot of sense.
Cover. That might be it. No, Great Tiger. Not giving up yet. Still in this one. Trying to mount an offense. Oh. Very unique maneuver off the ropes into a beautiful drop kick. A stiff elbow, but Joel Quinn, not too worried about that. Big hip attack. Booty butter smooth and easy with tangy tail. Oh my god. I'm not cool with any of that. Oof. Spinning back kick. Oh, into another Michinoku driver. Crowd not really happy about that move. Trying to pull through with Great Tiger. Oh, and the leg lariat. Oh, that's got to be it. It's over. Great Tiger cannot have a U.S. North American Championship match.
Not anytime soon, anyway.
No, not after a valiant effort and a very stiff-looking, as we see it again, very stiff-looking 450. Just couldn't pick up the win after another low kick, uppercut. A vicious leg lariat out of nowhere. Joel Quinn, confident, cocky, and knows he picked up the win. So we'll definitely have to see next week what Ryan Parker has to say knowing that his planned opponent cannot challenge for the championship. As we move into our final match of the evening. I forgot I actually have a custom match for that. As we go into our four-way riot match, we haven't seen one of these since the very first episode of GGW. As El Deuterito and GT Oxton will go against a series of opponents. Garbage Grape, Garbage Tin, or the rest of Killer Cobra. Great White. Oh crap, I'm in the... Finally. And the Garbage Gang. The winner of this match will challenge for Du Bois Tag Team Championship match. However, if Du Bois do pick up a win here in this huge multi-man main event, they can personally choose their opponents no matter who they are. They don't even have to be GGW competitors. They have open right to choose any opponent.
Very nice.
Is green healed enough to fight after 2 weeks of away from action? He is healthy. He's confirmed that after a brutal beating from the Atomic Babies, has seen better days, but he is back in the ring. He has been medically cleared to compete. Now this is a four-way riot tag match. That means both competitors must be eliminated for the team to be eliminated. This is an elimination match. It will be a last person standing will be the winner. Du Bois very high on their win after their first loss in the first episode of GGW, that big multi-man riot tag match. They have not lost a single tag match since. So he's missing some fingers and toes. No, more like a handful of concussions in his head. But he's perfectly healthy. Just forget about the concussions. Don't worry about him. He's fine.
Thanks.
And here we go. The bell's rung and the fight starts off. A lot of people have a reason to be fighting here. Garbage Gang and Du Bois want some revenge after they beat them for the titles. The Atomic Babies want to take down the House of Illusion since they are challenging for the world's title, Armored Gorilla. And of course, the rest of Du Bois, Garbage Gang, all have tons of beef to deal with the Atomic Babies as well. So no love lost amongst any of these teams. All of these teams have a reason to fight, and they want to settle it tonight. And not to mention, don't forget to join us next week, as we will join us if you can. If not, join us on tape delay, as we will be doing the final show, the go home before Decade of Destruction. We'll be setting up the rest of the matches for that night. We have a first cover, but Garbage Gang able to kick out. Looks like everyone's starting very fast, very hard. And as we know, Atomic Baby Grape and Atomic Baby Tin are the unlikely duo of the group, as Atomic Baby Grape, the size, the power, the largest member of the group. Oh, and Atomic Baby Tin more the conniving one. And as you saw, a unique tag team maneuver between Great White and Garbage Gray. It's just very obvious that it's definitely no one really wants to side with the Atomic Babies. We've got a very large size amount of reasons to not be on their side, as Garbage Green wisely rolling out, doesn't want to get pinned. You can only lose by pinfall or submission, though you can be pinned or submitted on the outside. Oh, huge elbow right in the crowd. Tommy Baby Grape also very wise, rolling out of the ring, does not want to get pinned at this time, trying to just stay away from his opponents. Now KC, Kit Callahan.
Just brutal.
Who do you think the favorites are in this match?
Well, obviously the boys, but other than them, the House of Evolution has been fairly decent. But the Garbage Gang, they are garbage. So.
And it's true, the Garbage Gangs have not really been able to... Oh, and we have a huge super kick. The Garbage Gang have not really been able to stay on this right track since the Atomic Babies have been attacking them non-stop. So the real question is, can the Garbage Gang get back on their feet tonight with a huge win? Or will the Atomic Babies dominate even further? If they become #1 contenders, that means they have a shot at both the World's title and the Tag Team titles, and possibly even more at Decade of Destruction. Heck, we might close out 2019, the end of this decade, with the Atomic Babies holding all of the gold across the board. I see your head. Like you don't like it? It's just rocking your head back and forth. We have our first elimination, as GT Oxton is pinned by Killer Cobra. That's not good for the boys. Already have an elimination. That's one half of the tag team champions. But Killer Cobra really skilled at picking his spot and waited for an opportunity to take down one half of the champions. Definitely increases their chances exponentially. It also looked like GT Oxen took a bit of a cheap shot at Atomic Baby Grape as he was on the outside.
Who wouldn't have?
Who wouldn't have? Oh, Garbage Gray just dropping Atomic Baby Tin on his head. Killer Cobra going for a huge, really deep Fujiwara armbar. Garbage Green and El Deuterino. Oh, both Garbages and El Deuterino. Oh, coming shot right to the chest. El Deuterino picking a fight with the entire Garbage Gang. And a huge super kick. And a reverse DT. Taking him down hard. And we haven't seen another elimination yet. But you gotta think, we're definitely due for one anytime now. As we have a really stiff Cobra twist right in the center of the ring. El Deuterino looking to fight it off. Oh, and Atomic Baby Grape, that huge skull-shattering running headbutt onto Garbage Green. He might be unconscious. A cover. Yeah, Garbage Green eliminated from that stiff headbutt. Atomic Babies and the House of Evolution, the only teams with both members still in the match. Oh, another super kick. Great White back in the ring as well. And he's trying to pick a fight with the Atomic Baby 10. We have a cover. Atomic Baby Grape is eliminated. It's one half of the Atomic Babies. Both House of Evolution members are still in the match. No, and then Great White's out. There is only one member of every team still in this match. But Garbage Gray has had El Dorino pinned for a 5 count. And he's still down. Du Bois have lost this match. That means we are guaranteed new #1 contenders tonight.
Very exciting.
Tom Baby 10 picking a fight with both teams. And a roll up. Oh, what is he? Oh, and a unique submission maneuver. Just choking the life out of Killer Cobra. But no, Killer Cobra using those long limbs to fight him off. But Garbage Gray had him scouted. Tom Baby 10 catches even Garbage Gray. Doesn't look like this is anyone's match just yet. The sneaky snake. Top Baby 10 going after Killer Cobra. Just dropping him to the ground. Picking him up. Oh, just dropping him down to the ground. Oh, tossing the Tom Baby 10 out of the ring. And the spinning heel kick! That's put out even the world's champion. Garbage Gray's garbage kick. And now it's just Atomic Baby 10, Garbage Gray, the 2 steel grade members of the Atomic Babies and the Garbage Gang. And Tom Baby 10 full of confidence. Garbage Gray dragging himself back to his feet, but getting taken down. Oh, and being dropped neck first right on the ropes. Ooh. Vicious combination. But Garbage Gray back to his feet. And a huge clubbing clothesline. Garbage Gray going for here, climbing to the top. Ooh, big leaping double axe handle. Oh, a big lariat. Garbage Gray wants this win, wants to put the Garbage Gang back on their winning ways. But Atomic Baby 10 still not giving up just yet. Oh, a crucifix driver of some kind. And a cover. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. The Atomic Babies' reign of terror continues.
Very sadly.
We see some highlights from the match. A lot of big clusters in this one. Woo! that was when Garbage Grape was eliminated. So will be Atomic Baby 10 and Atomic Baby Grape taking on Du Bois at Decade of Destruction.
For the belts.
For the belts, yes. And with that, we close tonight's episode. We're glad to have you all out here tonight. Don't forget to check us out on various media outlets. More to come. You can also see us at #GarbageWrestling on Twitter. And we will don't forget to stay lucky, and we'll see you at the next one. This is Burrito signing out and joined by
Kit Callahan, the Lone Star Loner, as always.
And we'll see you guys there.